Hello, good people. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker, coming back at you live once again from the Lone Star State with another edition of the Media Mike Speaks. All right, good people, it is 43 minutes past the hour, and yes, we are the voice of the everyday citizen. So, all right, good people, just in case you have not heard, famed comedian Chris Rock has hired a top New York City law firm. And the word is, good people, a lawsuit may be looming against you know who. You guessed it, Will Smith and the Academy Awards. Oh yeah. It's possible, and it looks like it may be heading their way. Because according to MTO News and one of my subscribers who sent me this story, it claims that Chris Rock is now a new client of a law firm that has handled some of the biggest lawsuits in history, including matters involving Google, the NFL, and Microsoft. Now, this move could signal that Chris Rock is exploring a potential lawsuit against Will Smith, the Academy Awards, or both. I think it's either going to be both, or if Chris sues the Academy Awards, Will Smith will be included in the lawsuit as a defendant if Chris Rock becomes the plaintiff. Now, the law firm insider told MTO News Chris was in the office meeting with partners from the litigation team. While the insider couldn't say for certain what Chris discussed with the lawyers, the insider think it was a big deal. Because, see, look, good people, Chris Rock does have a case because they did not provide the type of security they should have provided for him. And I think that's really what a big portion of this is all about. Smith is just going to be collateral damage, because he did do some damage, but the Academy Awards did not provide the safety they should have for Chris Rock, regardless. Now, also the tips to add, that whatever they were saying, it was big, given the number of lawyers at the meeting. Now, a new poll that came out, good people, says that that was done March 31st to April 4th. It shows that 47% of those surveyed view Will Smith actions not in a good light. No, that's up from 37% in a similar poll conducted on March 28th, the day after the Oscars. Now, we all know about the odds of March, and we will get into that a little later. Now, the majority of people questioned in the new study, 67% believe Smith's actions were wrong. 16% said he was right, and 17% responded they were not sure. Wow. Now, the poll surveyed 1,618 adults, with 63% identifying as white, 12% as black, and 16% as Latina. Now, while the majority of respondents were, which comprised 51% women, think Smith should keep the Best Actor Oscar, you know, right, he won for playing the father of Venus Williams and King Richard. Now, 28% said it should be taken away. No, let the man keep his Oscar. He earned that. He did. Now, this is after the fact, but he earned it. As we all know, breaking news, he's been banned for 10 years. Now, he still could be nominated, but at this point in time, he's been banned for 10 years. So all of this is bad. It is. Now, the question is, good people, could this be the end of Will Smith? This looks like a bad omen. And as you know, these things come in threes, good people. Now, I'm going to skip the red table talk. So let's think about it. We can look at the slap, but the aftermath of the slap, you see, is the suspension of 10 years. Jada throwing Will under the bus, and now a possible lawsuit. That's 3. The suspension, Jada now going in a different direction, and now the possible lawsuit. Good things come in threes as well as bad things. Well, all I can say is right now it's not looking good for Will, and I hope things work themselves out for the best. But for now, I believe Jada is planning her exit. I'm just saying. Just saying. So until next time, this is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker. Subscribe, share, and like to keep me rocking on the mic. Have a good night.
They'll understand you soon, it won't be long.
Keep on, keep running.